I hadn't talked to anybody about which number. I kind of got assigned 11 because that's what I've been wearing the last 18 years. But I think it would be kind of neat to leave 11 for Ottawa as well and only wear that there. And with Danny coming back, I think he's number 11 in Detroit. So I'll pick another number.
How about your first day on the ice? Going up against a pretty good opposing line too, I think.
Yeah, they seem to know where each other are on the ice. All three of them played really good, and I thought we had some pretty good shifts here and there. And it's going to take some time to build some chemistry, but it was nice to get going. It was pretty good pace, and then practice after and take the rest of the day just to recover and get ready again tomorrow.
I know you've been skating with the team for a couple of weeks and I've been around them for a while. I saw you smiling with friends and as you were coming onto the ice. How did it feel? This is the first official practice to put on that new jersey. Did it feel strange at all?
To be honest, you don't really notice it and feel it when you're on the ice. Just a practice and trying to get to know your line mates and get used to the drills and just try to pay as much attention as possible to the way they play here and try to fit in. So it didn't feel really any different at all from any other camp I've been part of.
Was that what Franz was doing? I saw him a couple of times, just giving you kind of basic direction through drills and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean he's been around with Babs a lot of years here, and he knows what to expect. So he made sure I don't mess up too much, and he said he would get in trouble if I did too. So we'll try to work it out and make it smooth.
I was talking to Stephen Weiss yesterday. He explained to me his own process for getting into a camp on a different team. I know it's a camp is a camp, and this is your 18th season, but what are you doing for yourself to kind of be a part of the locker room in terms of being on the ice and being a member of the team?
It's getting to know all the guys. That's important for me, and then it's get the pace of the game. It's one thing to skate as we have the last few weeks to get ready for camp, and this is a step up, and then we all know when the season starts it's a step up again. So it's just to make sure you skate hard and get your body used to that faster pace and get in shape to be ready to go early October.
So what's the major difference that you've noticed? In terms of like teams and just the way the Red Wings apply themselves on the ice.
It's not too different. I see a lot of similarities, and I don't know if it's because Mac in Ottawa was part of this organization for a long time and applied some of the ideas along with some of his own. So it's not that far off, and I feel some of the drills are pretty similar. So it looks like I should have a pretty easy time adjusting.
I know Franz and Weiss is where you start, but are you looking forward to different line combinations over the next couple of weeks, as you said, getting used to guys on the ice?
Not really. If we stick together, it means we're doing some good things, and that's what we're going to try to do.
I don't mean to go ahead, and I know you've moved on, but in your mind, who would you want to be the next captain of the Ottawa Senators?
I think they can't go wrong with either choice they have in Ottawa. I think they have a really strong core. From when I was the captain, they made my job a lot easier. So they're all veterans and know how to handle the situation. And when they make that announcement, I think the guy that gets is going to step up and do a great job.
But if I put you on the spot?
Hey?
If I put you on the spot?
You just did.
Dan, sorry if this is a repeat question, but about the number, you're going to give it back to Cleary, is that?
Yeah, I really didn't have it, I guess.
Do you know what number you're going to wear?
I've looked at some numbers and, quite a few that's not available anymore. But I wore 24 in Sweden when I joined the Elite League in Sweden, 92 to 95. So that's probably the number I'll go with.
I know that there's a sense every team when you get a partner, you feel like a Senator or you feel like a Maple Leaf or whatever team you're on. Is feeling like a Red Wing something that's going to take time and something that getting into the season will be something you think you'll experience?
I think it'll go pretty quick. I think being up here for a whole week, getting to know all the guys and being part of the team and doing things together, that's how you feel part of the team. And I expect after this week I'll have a pretty good idea of everybody and feel pretty integrated in the team.